Hello, gents. Welcome to my YouTube. I've been playing Helldivers for quite a bit. So today I wanted to explain one of my favorite ways to fight on a defense mission. And right here, as you can see, this is a Helldivers 2 level 10 defense mission. And these usually get really chaotic. Right now we're on a bug front doing the major order. I wanted to explain that I like playing behind enemy lines. So as you can see, I'm wearing the light armor. I'm bringing the two machine gun type sentries, and then I'm bringing a backpack and my um, electric stun gun thing. I always forget the name of it. Well, anyway, so what the point of this video was to sort of give people an idea, um, a more strategic way to defend one of these defense missions, because it can be pretty tricky. I have failed a lot of these, and I learned that a really good way to do this was by working behind enemy lines. So in this video, I want you to notice basically just where I place sentries, and then try to place myself. Now you'll also notice that I clipped a lot of this. I tried to cut it down because this mission was, I guess, it got a little chaotic at points, and I didn't want that to distract from the point of this video. Uh, it's a lot of fun. I've been playing Helldivers for about a month now, and I've really enjoyed it. And I hope y'all will enjoy this video. But yeah, so we drop in, and I brought the hyena along, and oh, I brought the Redeemer as a secondary. I know not a lot of people like the Redeemer. I love it, especially on bug front. This is a bug defense mission, so it's a lot easier than it will be if you play a bot or squid defense mission. Especially if you're playing a squid horde mission with mindless masses, that'll be similar to like this bug mission. But you'll see I placed my sentries into two very advantageous spots, so they're doing a crossfire. And I brought the hot dog along to cook all the enemies. And you see, I try to stay back and just use my electric gun so I can just sort of zap them and stun them. And I let everything else, the machine guns, cut it down. And that sort of helps a lot. But you can bring any of the guard dogs you want. They're all very helpful. I just brought the hot dog one because I like it particularly, and I just finished doing the Python Commandos War Bond, and I really enjoyed doing all that stuff. But yeah, if you just looking closely, you can see that everything's just getting mowed down as soon as it spawns, and they're focusing on the wall and the gate a lot more than they're focusing on me, and that sort of helps a lot with the mission. Especially if you're behind enemy lines. You see I'm outside, I'm not inside. They're not focused on me, so that helps a lot. If they were focused on me, then I would just, I'd just die real quick. But I'm far enough back that they're not spawning on me, and they're focusing on the gate. But yeah, using as much of the game as you can. Like, this is just a level 10, so I wanted to show you that it's really easy to do a level 10 if you got the right tools. I brought the tools that I thought would be best for the job, and my team. This is a great strategy if you're on a team. If you are solo diving, this is not a good strategy because you will get mowed down real fast, and you have two gates to watch. So I would always do a defense mission with the team. As you can see here, I got up on the rocks because it gave me another advantageous position. And like you see them, they're coming out of the bug hole and they're just cut down. And it helps a lot. Especially if the other guys brought a lot of anti-tank. One of them brought the tank from the in-game tank, and that helped with the Bile Titans and such. So if you just work together, most of this build, most of this loadout, it's very good for the chat and the I think Commissar Kai calls them the greens I think that's right. But just the smaller stuff, especially with the infinite ammo from the electrical gun, you can just sort of cut down things and it'll blow them to smithereens. I brought my hyena for bigger stuff. It has medium pen and it lights them on fire, and that helps a lot for a lot of the bigger stuff. The Redeemer I brought because I can just like it's literally just easy. You can just blast away. It's literally a jet stream of bullets, and it helps a lot. You just use everything correctly. But yeah, now you can see here that they brought mortars, and if you're playing with a team that has brought mortars, you want to stay back from the enemy. I'm sure all of you know this from personal experience, but I get in there and I start choking up, and then eventually you're gonna see I get hit real fast. It does not help to be in line with the enemy. It doesn't help to be in line with the enemy, especially when they have the mortars going on, because you'll get stomped by those mortars. But figuring stuff out. This is a clip right here. I'm gonna cut it because I explode myself if I throw a Giga grenade wrong. And these hitboxes are really weird, especially on the dead things. Really messed up hitboxes. But anyway, yeah, I get back in the fight, and my team was fine if I stole the supply box and brought it to my side of the battlefield. But yeah, using all the resources you have really helps. Now, see, there you go. The mortars got me there.
Okay.
And it did not help that I was next to the enemy. That was my fault. I gotta watch out for that. But if you're bringing mortars, make sure everyone knows you bring mortars. Or if you're on the other side of it, just make sure you realize that everyone has mortars. Make sure everyone knows what you're bringing so that you're not surprised by things. I'd forgotten in that clip that they brought mortars, so I just got blown up. And you see here, I try to run back and try to run away so I'm not hit by those mortars, because those will tear you to shreds. There's a reason we brought them for super, not for us. Kill the bugs, not the people. So, yep. It's fun. I love this game. It's a great game. Now, let me see. There's not much else that really happens. I just sort of keep doing the same thing. The rocks help for these well-placed sentries. That's a good thing to learn, is how to place your sentries and where to place them. It took me a long time to learn that, because I'd get cut down by my own sentries, and then I'd stand in the way. So learning where to place your stuff helps too. But yeah, I think this was a very good. I hope this is very helpful for you, whoever's watching. I do think that everyone needs to learn how to do certain missions right, and I'll probably do this for other missions. But this one, the defense mission, I've always done a really bad job at, and I wanted to make a video to show everyone that there's ways to do it very easily. I'm gonna do one for the bots soon, because the bots are real tricky to figure out. Probably not too soon, because the major order is still on bug front, so I'm gonna stick to bug front. But if we soon, I'll be able to do a bot defense mission and try and figure out a way to defend well there, because I've never done too well there. The bots are always really hard. You gotta take down the troopers before they call them in. Those troopers will call in new drop ships and will drop inside the base. Yeah, it's rough. I don't like it. I don't know about you. I like fighting bots, but not that much. So, but yeah, I hope y'all find this helpful. Try not to die. It's really easy, especially on these defense missions. But yeah, work together as a team. My team here was very helpful. They threw mines in, and I was being selfish, trying to take them off as I could by breaking his mind. But yeah, if you have mines or stuff, those help a lot, especially if you can get them right position. But if you're a new Helldiver, then if you're new to the game, I would suggest definitely trying to find missions with more veterans. That's what I did, and I learned a lot, especially playing D10. If you can play D10 and get used to it, all the other missions will be a breeze. And one example is like when you fight a Vox engine for the first time. If you can do a first time Vox engine and beat it on your own or with the team, preferably with the team because then you learn teamwork. But if you can do that, then it helps a lot. But yeah, please let me know if you watch the video, what other videos I should do, advice I should give. I'm only a level like 80 in the game, so I can't say too much. And I only have so many war bonds, but once I get all the war bonds, I'll try to do a ranking of what I like so far. I have I have Python Commandos, which I'm still trying to finish that up. I did the Helldivers Mobilized one, and then I did the let me see, Entrenched Division. Entrenched was really cool. Oh yeah, and the Siege Breakers. Entrenched and Siege Breakers are one of my favorites, partly because I'm a Warhammer 40k fan. Shout out to that new uh, deal coming out. I can't wait for that War Bond to come out. That would be so cool. But but yeah, I cannot wait for the new War Bond to come out. That 40k will be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what they pull off. If we get Cadian armor or Imperial Guard or something. I don't know all the words for them. But that'd be really fun. Anyway, but yeah, Siege Breakers is a lot of fun. Entrenched Division, I got that. That was the first one I got. I've sort of been doing everything the opposite of everyone else says to do. Like I keep hearing people say to do the Democratic detonation, which I'm sure it's really good. I just haven't gotten it yet because I feel like I want to figure out other ways to play instead of doing the best stuff in the game, you know. But yeah, I can't wait. I'll eventually get all of them, hopefully, and figure it all out. I don't play this game as a job per se. I don't play it enough for me to get all the war bonds very soon. But when I do, or whenever I get a new war bond, I'll try and showcase stuff inside of it. The hot dog is probably my second or third favorite part of the Python Commandos war bond. The armor is really cool with the melee buff to it. I enjoy that. But yeah, you'll see here in a minute how many kills I get, and it's literally because I was just spawn camping the bugs. That's literally all this is. I should have said that at the beginning. But if you want to try and do this strategy yourself, it's really easy, and a lot of this stuff is base game, base warbond stuff to use, like the electric gun. You don't need a warbond for that. For a dog, for one of the sentry dogs, you might need a warbond. You'll need a warbond for the hot dog one that I was using. You'll need the Python Commandos warbond, but you can definitely use any of the other ones. The other ones are very helpful, like the laser one. I haven't used a whole bunch, but I'm sure that one's pretty good. The one with the machine gun on it, I'm sure that helps too. The rifle looking one. But then the two machine gun sentries, those are in the base game, and you can just get those. So if you're a new player, then this strategy is very easy for you to pull off. You just gotta work a little bit to get all the to level up enough to get the some of the pieces. But yeah, if you're like level 10, I think you'll have most all these uh, pieces, and you should be able to figure it out too. I mean, it's not terribly hard to play this game like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you later soon.